In the quiet hours of dawn, when the world is still and our minds are uncluttered, we find the perfect moment to reflect upon the nature of our existence. The ancient wisdom of Stoicism, handed down through the ages by luminaries such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offers us a path to profound transformation. It is a path not of mere transient inspiration, but of enduring change. Here, we explore 5 habits rooted in Stoic philosophy that, if embraced, will alter the very fabric of our lives in just 7 days. Number 1. Embrace the present moment. In the timeless words of Marcus Aurelius, confine yourself to the present. The first habit to cultivate is the conscious embrace of the present moment. We often find ourselves ensnared by the past or paralyzed by the future. Yet the present is where life unfolds, where our actions hold meaning. By focusing our minds on the here and now, we free ourselves from the chains of regret and anxiety. Each morning, take a moment to ground yourself in the present. Breathe deeply, feel the sensations of your body, and set a clear intention for the day. This practice will fortify your spirit, anchoring you in the reality of now. Number 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca, a sage of Stoicism, advised us to practice poverty by periodically embracing discomfort. This is not an exercise in masochism, but in fortitude. By voluntarily experiencing what we fear, we strip it of its power. Choose one day this week to forsake comfort, forego a meal, sleep on the floor, or brave the cold without a coat. Through these acts, we cultivate resilience. As Seneca wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" Number 3. Engage in self-reflection. The unexamined life is, as Socrates declared, not worth living. Dedicate time each evening to reflect upon your actions and thoughts. Epictetus urged his students to keep before your eyes daily death and exile, and all things that seem terrible, but most of all death. In doing so, we gain clarity. Write down your reflections. What did you do well? Where did you falter? How can you improve tomorrow? This habit not only fosters growth, but instills a deep sense of accountability and purpose. Number 4. Cultivate inner calm through negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. Imagine the loss of your most cherished possessions, the death of loved ones, or the onset of personal misfortune. This might seem morbid, yet it prepares us for life's inevitable adversities. By envisioning these events, we appreciate what we have and steel ourselves against future sorrow. As Marcus Aurelius reflected, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." Embrace this exercise to strengthen your inner calm and deepen your gratitude. Number 5. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus imparted a fundamental truth. We are disturbed not by events, but by the views which we take of them. The Stoics teach us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Our thoughts, actions, and reactions fall within our domain. External events do not. By focusing on our sphere of control, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Each time you encounter a challenge this week, ask yourself, "Is this within my control? If not, release it." This habit will empower you to navigate life with grace and equanimity. In just 7 days, by embracing these 5 habits, we can begin to transform our lives. The journey of Stoicism is not one of fleeting change, but of enduring growth. It is a path to mastery over the self, where we find strength not in avoiding difficulties, but in confronting and overcoming them. Let us together embark on this journey. Let us awaken to the power within us, to the tranquility that lies beyond the tempest of our minds. Through these practices, we become the masters of our fate, the captains of our souls.